enter Cashbook payments and probably receipts in the system. Okay, so these are when you are paying for things like suppliers, or maybe you are paying for expenses. Okay, so what you do, there are many ways to go there, but basically you want to go to accounts. Okay, so you can, from the top here, you can click on accounts and click on Cashbook, and you are already in Cashbook. Or you can even click here where it says general ledger, and you can click on Cashbook, and it will take you to the Cashbook. Or you can go at the bottom here, you see where it says accounts and assets. If you click on there, it takes me to accounts, and on my extreme right here, I can actually click on Cashbook, the second item here, and then it takes me to payments. Okay, so it will open this page, this form. So on this form, you will see at the top it says Cashbook. This is where you select the Cashbook that you would want to do your transactions from. So perhaps maybe you paid from CBZ Bank or NetBank, or maybe it was actually cash or EcoCash. So you would actually use the appropriate Cashbook. So let's go ahead and select CBZ Bank USD, which means this USD payment. This way it shows the currency of the Cashbook that I'm doing. Okay, so below it you see where it says multiple entries, single entry. So where it says multiple entries, it means that for all the entries that I'm going to enter inside here, all the entries that I'm going to enter inside here, on the Cashbook side, it's going to make multiple entries that are matching the one-to-one, matching the transactions that I put here, or entries that I put here. But if I click on single entry, what it means that on the Cashbook side, it's going to put one entry with the details that I put here, and this will be unified for all the transactions, all the entries that I put in here. Okay, but normally I think most of the time you'll be using this option that says multiple entries. Okay, so here I'm going to put in, if you click inside here, you can put in the entries. The first, of course, tab is where you select the date when you actually did the transaction, and then the account. So you would put in here, you put in the name of the account. There's a multi-search, so you can put in the name of the account, the name of the supplier. You can pretty much put in even whatever it is you're paying. So for example, I'm saying Delta Beverages is what I'm paying, which is a supplier. So perhaps this was an invoice payment here. This is where you put the details of the transaction to denote what invoice, what it is that you're actually paying for. And then here, if you've got a numbering system that you have in terms of your payment run, maybe you've got numbers or reference numbers that you put. This is where you'd put in that reference number. Okay, and then under here you've got the of course, this is ZWL side, this is USD side. So in USD, maybe it was $90. So I'm going to put it there, $90. So you can see it does, using this rate, it does the multiplication for me. Okay, and then to go to the next line, you can just click the down arrow, and then it takes you to the next line, and you actually do the same thing. So maybe I was paying for fuel. Okay, this was an expense. Okay, so this is like, okay, generator fuel, for example, and then you can say here maybe I put in 5 liters that I bought. Sorry, 5 liters that I bought of petrol. Okay, and then of course your reference number there, and then how much it is that you actually paid for that 5 liters. Maybe it was $10. Okay, and then and so forth and so forth. So you'll be just pressing your down arrow, using your arrows to go to the next line, and actually just putting in the next things that you did. So maybe I did a canteen. Maybe for this thing here I bought, it was a staff lunch, okay, and maybe that cost me $20. Okay, so this is how you'd enter. So once you're done with this, with your payments, to post, all you do is you click on where it says post, and when I click on post, it will ask you, are you sure you want to post this batch now? And I say yes, and already it has posted, and it says it has posted all the rows successfully. So this is how you process your payments, whether you're paying your suppliers, whatever payments are coming from your Cashbook. If there are receipts on the other end, all you have to do is the same process. But if I click on receipts, maybe this is money that I've received, so that is coming in, that is going into this Cashbook. Maybe it is coming from other means. So this, once I click receipts, the same way I just click where it's coming from, and the details of the transactions as we were doing before, and then this will be entered as a receipt on your Cashbook site.